Welcome to Fortified ID Attest Demo. With Fortified ID Attest, you can create custom request-approve workflows to streamline your organization's access credential lifecycle. This can be used for access changes, privilege access changes, account creation, account updates, or account removals. You can also add approval workflows for user authentication, for example, approving unknown devices. Fortified ID Attest supports multiple approvers, meaning you can add a chain of approvers. It also supports notifications for both approvals and denials to make sure the people are properly informed. The workflow state data is separate from user access data. This means, for example, that if you are using, for instance, Active Directory, Entra, or Google for your user and access data, this will be changed. However, your workflow data will be stored separately from that data. In this demo, we will look into a workflow where we request access to a resource. This access will be approved by the resource owner. So I'm logged in as an end user, which is called Rainy. Rainy is a consultant working for the organization, and he currently has a limited set of resources he has access to, and he knows that he needs more access. Rainy clicks on Request Access. He will be presented with a list of resources that he is entitled to request access for. Rainy knows that he needs access to a specific server and selects that server right here and clicks Apply. Rainy will be notified that the request is sent and is now waiting for approval. The resource owner of this server is called Anders and is working for the same organization. I will now switch over so that I am now logged in as Anders. Anders clicks on Attest and chooses Waiting for Approval, where he can see a list of access requests. There's currently one access request listed, the one that just got in from Rainy Landgren. Anders can click the PDF button to get more information about this particular request. Anders knows that this is correct, and that Rainy should be allowed to perform work on this specific server, so he will simply click Approve. This approval will now trigger access for Rainy to have access to the server right away. This is a cost-effective and flexible addition to IAM processes. The workflow request can be triggered by the target user himself via self-service, or be done by a delegated administrator. Let's say there's a privileged access group administrator making changes to group membership. This might require an approval from the group owner. Request and approvals can also be automated through an automation process. Let's say there is a change made in an external source. That change triggers an approval request that upon approval is propagated to the target system. There are also other types of automation triggers, such as during an authentication, the IDP notice that there is an unknown device trying to log in. The IDP can be configured to initiate an approval step before the device is cleared for access. With Fortified ID Attest, organizations can have one or multiple approvers, so you can have a chain of approvers. Each step in this process is of course logged, so you will have full traceability of who gave access to whom and at what time. This is one of many identity governance features that comes with the solutions from Fortified ID. The end-user experience is designed to easily be in line with your existing branding guidelines, resulting in a smooth customer end-user journey when it comes to colors, company logo, and image backgrounds. Thank you for watching. To find out more, contact us at fortifiedid.se.